PTSD has been known by many names, such as shell shock and combat fatigue. But PTSD does not just happen to combat veterans. It can happen to anyone in the wake of a traumatic event. The symptoms interfere with everyday activities, work, and relationships. While inpatient therapy like that provided at Camp Hope is essential to the recovery of some, outpatient options have become available to offer hope on the road to recovery.
PTSD is a soul wounding. It's a wounding morally, and to be able to help people see it clearly is very therapeutic for me, because it makes me realize that God has a plan for me. That plan, I feel, is to help others, to bring them to Christ, to bring them the hope and the healing that I've been able to receive through Him. I've never been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress, but through my childhood and events that have happened, I suffer from it. And it led me to living a lifestyle that was not very productive. In 2009, I got into an altercation with some guys and ended up getting run over in the parking lot. It was all because of that lifestyle, that will to just feed the flesh and never to try to get to the root of what was going on, because it's painful to know the truth.
Gary found that once the healing begins, life can continue in a positive way. Through a collaborative partnership with several organizations, CS Ministries began offering its services to provide the follow-on care for those veterans seeking continued counseling, education, and fellowship. He embarked on a mission of compassion, and he calls the program Grace.
What is grace? Well, defined as something that you get that you don't deserve. For CS Ministries, the Grace Program Scholarship pays for 12 weeks of intensive counseling at the Refuge Trauma Treatment Center here in Conroe, or if they don't want talk therapy, they can go to Henry's Home Horse Sanctuary, which was equine therapy, at no cost to them. What we're doing here is working. We're seeing tremendous success with those guys that stick with it. There's no cure for post-traumatic stress, but there is hope, and there's recovery in it. You can find recovery if you look in the right place. And for us, that right place is in Christ.